How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another FPL video. Today we'll have a look at my team selection, transfer and chip strategy going forward. And no, I'm not going to use the wildcard right now, but we'll get into that shortly. If you haven't already seen it, I've released 2 videos for the game week, so go on and check that out. I've added links in the description below, or you can click on the video on the end screen after you've watched this video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Let's try to get to 50 likes on this video. But enough of all that jazz, let's jump straight into the video. So this is a graphic I've created and took it from the best wildcard team video for Gameweek24. So I thought I'd just share it here for those of you who may have missed it. It shows all the upcoming blanks and double gamings to come, as well as a list of players to target from each team. I won't go through it in detail, but all you have to do is follow the key on the left. 2 teams blank in Gameweek24, 2 teams blank in Gameweek25, and 2 teams also double in Gameweek25. We have 8 teams with a double Gameweek in 26, and 4 teams blank in Gameweek27. Now, the tricky thing here is that the 2 teams with the best double Gameweek26 fixtures blank in Gameweek27, which are Arsenal and Liverpool, making it very tricky indeed, which is why some of you may want to play the free hits in Gameweek27. But I personally think if you have just 1 free hit available, I'd use it in blank Gameweek 30. But if you have 2 available, 27 and 30 are the ideal times. I say Gameweek 30 because it is very likely going to be a huge blank game week. At this moment, we only have 3 confirmed fixtures, which are Burnley versus Southampton, Wolves versus Leeds, and Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Hopefully we get 1 or 2 more fixtures confirmed, but the moment they are confirmed, I'll be sure to let you guys know. So taking all that information in, let's now have a look at the team selection, transfer and chip strategy. So just a quick roundup of my Gameweek23 score. And I finished on a net 26 points, which is my worst ever game week score in my entire history of playing FPL. I am playing FPL for 6 seasons now, and the worst I've ever had was a net 30 points. So after my -4 in 23, I finished on 26. So yeah, I don't really want to talk about it all that much. I dropped from about 8.1k to 11.8k, and considering that just a few game weeks ago I was that close to being in the top 1000, to drop out of the top 10k now isn't ideal, but the target is still to finish in the top 1000. There is still 14 game weeks to go, a lot of double gamings to come, a lot of planning, a lot of chips to play, a lot of rank to gain. So top 1000 is definitely still on. I was even knocked out of the cup in every single cup. If Josh King just scored 1 goal, that penalty that should have been a penalty, I could have went through in the overall cup. But it's also my best ever run in the FPL Cup, going to round 8. But what can you do? Now looking ahead at my team selection for Gameweek24. Now, the first plan was to go on and get Bruno Fernandes in this game week for Demarai Gray. Now, Everton have Frank Lampard as their new manager. Everton has just scored 4 goals in their previous game. So maybe I may just keep Demarai Gray for 1 more game. It's against Newcastle, which is quite a nice game. Bruno Fernandes is actually flagged. Not actually sure what that flag is about. I think he pulled a slight injury in their game against Middlesbrough. So yeah, my only worry with my plan going forward is I only plan to get Mo Salah in Gameweek26, and I have just read a tweet that said that Mo Salah is eager to get back to training tomorrow after losing the AFCON final, and he wants to play against Leicester. Now, my initial thought is that although he wants to play, he's played 4 games where he's played 120 minutes in each game. I would think he wants to play, but Klopp will have him on the bench, maybe bring him off the bench. But he can do damage off the bench. He looks hungry. He's angry after losing the final. So not ideal, but it's the logical thing to do. Now, Gameweek 24, I want to save this transfer to show you my Gameweek 25, 26, and Gameweek 27 transfers. I'm now going to head on over and leave the FPL website and go on to a website called FPL.team, which is a FPL planner. There are a bunch of FPL planners out there. I'm sure a lot of you know livefpl.net. There is an FPL planner there, but I quite like the one on FPL.team. So let's go on and switch over to that right now. So this is the planning ahead tool. So looking at Gameweek 24, let me just bring De Gea in for Foster. Switch the captaincy over to Harry Kane, who scored 2 the other night. I hope you saw that. I would really love to captain Jota, but with Salah back, I do expect Jota to go off early in the game against Leicester. Jota has also played a lot of games for Liverpool, so I can see Mo Salah possibly coming in. With Harvey Elliott in the team, Curtis Jones back, Mo Salah coming in, Keita back in the team. I can see a few of the guys getting some reduced minutes in this game. So that is why I would not captain Jota for this game. Maybe I could switch vice captaincy to Bowen and make Kane my captain. So we're going to save the transfer in Gameweek 24. Looking at Gameweek 25 now, I will bring in Trossard for his double game week. Let's go for Josh King. I would switch Demarai Gray for Bruno Fernandes. So remember, I have 2 transfers available. So I'm just using 1 transfer for this game week. So bringing in Bruno, Josh King on the bench, Trossard in. That leaves me with 3 double Game Week 25 players. Moving on to Game Week 26, I now have 2 free transfers available. So I will remove Bruno for Mo Salah, as well as Marcus Alonso for Ben White. I would love to go for Tierney, but as you can see, I just have 5 mil in the bank, and Tierney is 5.1, so I can't actually stretch to him. So I'd go for Ben White for Arsenal's amazing double game week fixtures. Bring him in for Kyle Walker. What is happening? Yeah, for Kyle Walker. Trossard on the bench. Yeah, Trossard first on the bench. Start Foster ahead of De Gea. And that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 double gaming 26 players, which I think is quite ideal. I don't need to use the wildcard. For the time being, my team looks to be in quite a good position. Now the issue then comes, Gaming 27, with so many of my players having a blank game week, Arsenal and Liverpool as I've mentioned. So let's first swap. Wait, before we get into 27, what I will be doing here is triple captaining Mo Salah. I personally don't think that there is a better time this season to triple captain a player. Mo Salah against Norwich and Leeds at home. A hungry and angry Mo Salah. I can foresee at least 4 goals here for the King. He will definitely have my triple captaincy chip. It's a chip I haven't been very successful with over the seasons. I think the most points I've ever gotten from a triple captain was 27 in total, which is 9 times 3. And that has only happened twice. The other times I think I had 1 point and 2 points. It's been a horror show. So yeah, the triple captaincy chip will be used in Gaming 26 for me. In 27, if you have 2 free hits available, Gaming 27 is the one time to use it. So load up on triple Arsenal in Gaming 26. Bring in Martinelli, Saka, whoever you want. And you can use your free hits here. So what I will be doing, I only have 1 free hit available. I will be using that in Gameweek 30. So for Gameweek 27, I have 2 transfers available. Remember, I carried over that 1 transfer for the past 2 game weeks, which leaves me with 2. So let's switch De Gea and Foster. Kyle Walker coming in for Ben White. Trossard coming in for Salah. Livramento for Jota. And with 2 transfers, oh no, I don't have 2 transfers available. Didn't I use that last game week? I have 1 transfer available. Sorry about that. With the 1 transfer available, I will be switching Ben White for possibly Luka Digne. Now my issue is that I am 0.1 mil short. There is a very small possibility that Burnley could have a double game week in Gameweek 27, and if that is the case, then either Ben Mee or Tarkowski will be coming into my team. That leaves me 0.2 in the bank. So as you've seen, I've not taken a single hit between Gameweeks 24 and 27 with all the blanks and double game weeks. It sets me up quite nicely. I know the team isn't ideal in 27, but I can put out a team of 11 players, and I even have Foster on the bench without taking a single hit. If I do decide to take a hit, I mean, fair enough, it's just 1 hit, you know, but I can get away without taking any hit. I plan on using my free hit in Gameweek 30, and I will use my second wildcard around Gameweek 31, 32 or 33 when we know more about all the double game weeks that are likely to come, and we are very likely to get a massive double game week in possibly Gameweek 36, which is when I want to use my bench boost. I'd like to get a bench boost team of 15 players all playing twice. The bench boost chip has been my favorite chip throughout the seasons. I have gotten a 186 points about 3 seasons ago. So it's been my favorite chip, and hopefully it works out this season. It didn't work out last season with triple leads in a single game week. A lot of you want to use the bench boost in Gameweek 26, where a lot of us will be triple captaining the likes of Mo Salah. It just depends on your team. If you've watched my Gameweek 24 best wildcard team, the team that I came up with there, you could either bench boost or use your triple captaincy. It's that good of a team. The issue there is whichever one you decide not to do, just watch. FPL is like that. You would have probably made the wrong call. But yeah, FPL is like that. And for me personally, Gameweek 26 isn't the time to bench boost. Well, the team doesn't look right now after I've made all those changes. But yeah, that's my chip strategy, my transfer strategy. I'm not taking any hits. Well, for now, who knows how things could change. A player could get injured, COVID, all those instances. And my biggest worry, though, is only bringing in Mo Salah in Gameweek 26 when he has made himself available for Gameweek 24. And in Gameweek 25, the fixture is against Burnley. Now, typically, Salah and Liverpool struggle against Burnley, you know. They play a low block. Everybody is defending. But Burnley seem to be a bit different this season. A lot weaker defensively. But recently, Nick Pope and the Burnley defense has been doing quite well. So we're in for a tough game in 26. Hopefully Mo stays quiet. I'm trying to go with logic this time. I've taken a lot of hits recently, and the hits haven't been working. So I want to go back to my earlier strategy in the season, where I didn't take many hits. I played logically, and everything worked out. It took me up to a rank of 2k, and I've been dropping steadily since. Well, I've been up and down, but I've now dropped to outside the top 10k. But the target is to be in the top 1k soon, within the next few game weeks, and that is the plan. Let me know if you have any questions for Gameweek 24. Comment below if you have any conundrums, if you agree with what I'm saying or you disagree with my strategy, whether it's chip strategy or transfer strategy. Do let me know. As mentioned earlier, I've released 2 videos for the game week. I've added links to that on the end screen here and in the description below, so do check it out. And if you haven't already joined yet, make sure you join the Try Smash FPL Mini League. Follow me on my socials where I'm active every single day, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content here. I will be back, so do put your notifications on. Good luck for the game week everyone, and remember to FPL responsibly.